cloudy flow.
Hello. Hello. So day 3. Man, this, like yesterday, on the first day, it started clicking at somewhat the end of the stream. On the second day, it was just smooth ride. Like, everything had clicked and just continued. And I slightly had the feeling, like, the new weapon is good. I slightly had the feeling that, like, the enemies are slightly too easy. Something like that. Wait, I need to kill some of the soldiers here. Just going for all the secrets in the game. The chest is here. I need to lure the giant here. I did realize there's more of these chests too in the southern area, but I'm not sure how to unlock them. I'm thinking it's the pumpkin summon, like the headbutt from that guy. I think that might be able to break this. Also, there might be some sort of spell. Like, what are the options? How far can I lure these? And like, yeah, first playthrough I did go everywhere that I found, but I haven't had a playthrough after that where I would go everywhere. There's nothing in here. But the one that the dragon broke, there was something there. Oh. Too close. There would have been another chest too, way further there. But I'm not sure I can lure the giant that far. I'm not going to go to insane extents on these lower level areas. Is this significant content though? Like defeating all of these? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Maybe I can just take the ambush. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I don't really want to spend too much time on everything. I want to get to do stuff. I'm waiting for many bosses and for many things. Why does this chair gazer have no item? There will be giants here. And at the start I sort of thought I would go and kill all the giants. But after clearing the bears from the woods, I think the bears were harder, and now I have so much better weapon that it would sort of be too easy. So we're still looking for... Wait.
Me? I'm searching for my perk for the reason that there is something for which I've acted the finger me. I am no maiden.
I'm no maiden, okay.
Shall I let my share them with me?
So did she just friend zone us? From the finger maiden zone? Maybe we were progressing too slow.
Everyone.
Everyone.
You know it's quite a lot. You're all on your own and heading to entice. Well, that but I don't have. It's scary. I want to do nothing. Oh, I know. Can you tell? And it'll be glad. It was a pleasure to. Oh, tell them I love fine again.
Okay. So we are not yet going into the castle. We need to clear out the area first. Which means we need to do all these caves, all of this. I'm not going into this cave. There's a cave here, and a giant here. One cave here. I doubt there's any caves here. And then there's the Evergall. I'll leave the Evergall as last, since it's the hardest. Oh, there's also the chop bell thing. And the death bird. Right? There's a bird here. Right, I forgot that one. Okay, this area does have more than I thought. Can't really think of a good order to go through things. I'm sort of wishing for the armor. I like how these armor look. They are similar to what I'm wearing, but a little cooler. At least cooler gauntlets would be a thing. No.
Not seen. Name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here and does your fate despite the... Yes. Takes me back. Any interest? All I know. Now's the time.
So does this guy have anything that we would want? This might be good.
Well,
Let's see if we can put the war cry on this. Yes. Nope. Maybe I need to talk to him first.
here to learn. There's a myriad memento of fine, that's how it grants me. Well,
Yep. Tried to get here earlier, but man, that's dude's aggressive. Nice. Didn't really remember the moves, but I think we got carried by the amount of damage we do. Well, and yeah, all of it. We do have a lot of health.
here to learn. Well,
Yeah, I think we should try to proceed so we don't ruin everything with being over leveled. There's a bird here, right? I don't think the bird is here. I don't really know where the bird is. Here. No, we are facing the giant at the same time. And a ram. Cool, the giant just goes for pain. Yeah, I think the giant is dead. No way, that's unnecessary. Distances. Go ahead. I need to remember the attacks. I just feel like I don't remember at all. be a stagger. That's the death bird. I think this was easier than the other death bird, so we likely proceeded a little wrong. But it's okay. That was the Great Land. This I remember because, well, I learned of these lands very early on in the game. And I did not remember these lands when I started this save. But now that I'm here, it's easy to remember. Also somewhere nearby there's the what is it called? Golden wall. Ouch. Too many enemies. I'm gonna die. Oh, bit too slow. Actually, the playlist is good. Maybe the running strong attack is slightly underwhelming, but since the jumping strong is so good, it doesn't feel bad. Like I have a tool for the same advance. If Twin Blade actually outperformed this on the running strong. But then again, if I would be going with the large club, I think it would be outperforming both of the weapons by quite clear margin.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Help me! I'm stuck. Oh, my stars! I'm so happy to see you. I am at ease. My thank. Just give me a good smack and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Don't just put those down. Give it your all. Oh, that's... Well, once again, I am beyond upon this. I doesn't... I'm heading... You read me? I've heard...
Is there anything on this area? There's a pond. We do still want the octopus helmet. Give helmet. Nope. How rare is it? I do remember farming these rare items. It does take time in this game, but Like, I've killed all the octopus I've seen. So, I would imagine that it's somewhat closer. No! These I do not like. Just say there's one more pond here. You should sort of check it out.
I'm heading Redmane, I've heard.
Then there's Mr. Pumpkin on the bridge. Is this the one with the golden rod? I don't think so. It's a fight with the horse. Here we go. What has been the hardest fight so far? I'd say it's been the worm guy at the starting area, where you have to keep 2 stone words, get past the thing and then roll with the wheelchair guy. Ouch. I'm thinking there's a secret somewhere. First time ever doing this cave, I got the sword from the skeletons here. It's a good sword. But I think it's also a rare, very rare drop. I feel like every save you make in Elden Ring, there's some rare drops you get easily and some you just can't get. I feel like it's one of those mechanics that's made to make this game interesting. I think those are good, like for something like speedrunning and that sort of gameplay. Maybe not. But overall for the game, I think it's good. don't really want to waste time killing all the skeletons. I'll just go for the boss. I don't think there's much caves here, but there is still a lot of stuff. Dude, don't dodge. Just tank it, boys. Yeah, this would have probably been good as a low level, but not with these levels. I need to figure out what to level up. I want to unlock as much possible. Like I want to make a build that can use everything. So that's the whole level up ideology. I want to use fashionable armor, yeah. But let's upgrade mind. Nope. Do we have any intelligence weapons coming up? 33. That would be like, I think, best. Maybe we take one. We have to find the guy with the golden bow. Jump it up from here. So like this, golden bow knight is something that of course everyone will remember. How many times have you come here on a new save? You always come here. Right? I could probably put the golden bow on this weapon. So I don't need to... I'll put it on dagger. I have 2 daggers, so... I was just thinking that I would sort of want to be able to make this holy weapon. Then there's the giant here, and I don't think there's anything more. Oh, the one pond. Not sure if there's anything at the pond, but let's go see. Pond. Then we got the undead boss Mariner, and there's another octopus. Do I want to farm the octopus helmet again? I do. I want the helmet. Is there a special drop from the giants? Mask of the giant is nice. I don't think there exists. We go kill the giant. And then what then? Pumpkin, giant pumpkin, and mariner. Get a turtle. Talisman. Flail OP. I feel like this staggers as easy as the big ones. What? I'm sure there was an item that this guy was guarding. Guess not. Maybe it's the talisman. Wait, is there a cave here? Where is that demi-humans? Oh, and then the canyon. Have to clear the canyon too. I do have the feeling that, like, I would want to just, you know, rush forward. I don't know why, I feel like I want to fight it. And I could just go there insanely fast. Just right there. But if I go all the way there, am I going to come back here? I don't think I would come back. Yeah, better do the area lock, or I'll skip so much content. There is some areas like the near the capital where there's going to be an insane amount of caves and the will to proceed. But where's the cave? Like if I skip something, I think it's going to be too easy to skip so much. Where's the cave, man? so sure that there's cave here. Hear this. I do remember some of this cave. Oops, I forgot to. So I remember that there's a room with like bats and you have to jump some things that are near water and weird. There was some good platforming in the DLC. Yeah, this sounds like a platforming area. What? Did end again. Oh, it's not. Okay. Here we go. Good that I have light. It helps. Okay, that does feel a bit scary. Now I need to find my way to the... Here's not the boss. No helmet. Ouch. Maybe here. No? No. No, I died. It's going to be so hard to get the runes back. Now this is going to cascade into many deaths, I feel like. Minus 5k. Most of the deaths of the save is going to be this cave, this single jump. Like, yeah, if I would kill all the bats, it would make this easier. I already killed them once, I don't... Oof. No. That's it. I had to kill them because I do not know how to proceed. There's an item there which hints at progression from here, but then this seems like the only way. Am I going to get the item? Don't think I can make it. It's going to be an artery leap anyway, I'm pretty sure. 600. Not like we do anything with the item, but it is for the completion. I'm not going to hunt the final item. This guy. Mr. D is going to be here, and merchant.
Oh, Jimmy, are you here as a customer?
A good sword sword and a good weapon. And a really fashionable mask. Packet pot.
Ah, I'm afraid of. Is there anything?
Yeah, I'm starting to be a bit high level. So far, yeah, I think this is the reason why we are slightly over leveled for this area.
The village and worse if you back. The turn back. The village here turn back.
I still didn't put the golden bow in anything. I'm going to put it either on dagger or this. I don't really like the war guy that much. But do they stack? I think I can use both. So with this can we do it? We can do a sacred Night Rider flail. Let's do a dagger. Nice. They do stack. Where's the back? stamina consumption is crazy. I think the damage is just... There's going to be the turtle talisman here. Like something actually good. We get the first talisman we are actually happy with. I'm going to keep it on until we go to DLC. Here it was. Okay, it does take one of these. Good that we found one. Was there anything else? There's going to be an NPC at the church, right? Is there anything else? All of this, I think this is just empty lands. This is just the way down to the church. And then there's the one cave that has like a passage to the next area. Is this church on the next area or still here? Ooh, I think it's in the next area. Yeah. So we stay here and go back towards the castle. Do I remember ever being here? No. There could be like a stairgazer, right? Staring or chairing. Like a dude who was dead on a chair, staring at the Earth tree. Some of them don't stare at the Earth tree. Okay, yeah, this was just empty. Do we have to show the death route to the Mr. D? Okay, he's moved. Oh yeah, he moves to the area where we got the death route.
How would you like? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce. I have a matter in the beast. What say? Very well. I've marked the loop. It will lead you.
Sure, nice. I'll come there once I've done all the other areas up until that point. So I think we'll do the whole Rennala area, and then we go here. But if we go here before the capital, then we have to go back for Radagon. But if we don't go before the festival, then we don't get the one boss. So we have to go here for before the festival and then come back after, yeah. I think that's it. We haven't talked to the hag. Probably do that and then it's all. Oh no, Evergal. We go to Evergal. This one I've always struggled with, but let's see how it feels. I don't know, always struggle with like, but like the early saves that I had in this game, when I played this game, I did struggle with this boss. But then, at the point when I was playing the game a lot, it wasn't that bad. So let's see how this is 2 years after. Okay, that's the next time. Good damage. Those people just stab. Okay. That's the speed, okay. No strong attack on that point. Shield is hard to dodge. Yeah, dodging the shield is hard. This is the biggest opening. Okay. Thought it's going to take way longer time for me to charge. First look at the shield, that's right, indeed. Man, play with that. I felt slower than the first. No way. The shield is so hard to dodge. Always catches me with this stuff. And yeah, there's many hard attacks. What is that? So alternate. Don't believe there's going to be daggers. No more healing. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. It is not an easy one. Wait, it has so much moves that it's maybe better to use the golden bow only and use the opaline tier late, like once there's the tail thing. probably jump. Not going to risk. Stagger. Okay, staggers do exist. I didn't think they. Catch me with the stab block. No way, why did I? Let's do the field thing, yes. I knew! No heavies to punish because of the day. Except that. Man, the day is hard. Bit late. Whoa, okay. Okay. No way. And the second tail hit is that far. No, that's one or two hits away. It's a hard one, yeah. But I think it's a good boss. It's a good one. But do I think I should have won the last one? Yes, I should have won. I made some stupid mistakes there that I shouldn't have done, like well, the two tail whips, I didn't even remember that thing exists. Still don't remember. If someone would say to me that yeah, it's updated last month, I would believe. Way too early. There's some attacks that are so hard, those because of the delays. luckier on this try. To the stone. And 200. No. 200 No way. That's maybe the hardest one of the day. No. Maybe that one. There's so many that are hard to do. No way. Nice. Nice. I got it. No real unlock. Insanely low amount of runes. But that's a hard fight. I don't know why that's like for plenty streamers. I think that's something they do very easily. For me, that one's always been hard. I don't know why. I think there was like an ambush here. Arrows reach. Giant is there. Or was there anything else? A cave or something. I feel like no. I feel like there wasn't anything else here. Let's do a quick check. There's an item at least. Whoop. Two. There's the magic renewal, the mind renewal. Going to be good at some boss. And there is jellyfish here, which sort of hints that there should be something. Graveyard. I like it. A lot of nothing. Whoa. So we go for the first actual boss. I think that's usable on this. Not sure if it's cool, but the warp drive might be way better. Do I really want to fight this guy? No. Seems like I do. Okay. Is there anything here? Like any meetings? No. So we are now back at the 5K that we lost in the 1K. Took some time. We didn't talk to the hag, but maybe it's not important. I remember some items. I didn't remember that one. Piece of stagger. I was lucky. Go. Did not remember that one. It does have more variable combos than I thought. Bit of overleveled for the boss.
Smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no longer.
I think the Crucible Knight was harder than Margit. And do we want to clear the castle fully?
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether on hand it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is but one I can take you to the round gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do most time. You are well. May the Golden Order shine through you. Ah, you haven't gone to... Well, just as long. Go to Gorilling those is a path. Go to Gorilling those who live is a path. Ah, I'm... well, the honor of... By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure to tell... She's a servant. She's been my I've lost count of them. Honestly.
You have probably leveled up before coming in. Try to do the war cry there. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. So PvP in Elden Ring is not really good alone. You have to have a team. 2 friends and you. Or it doesn't really work. Unless you just duel at the academy. But that's for like near maximum level. At as low level the dueling there is not good. There's the shopkeeper. Can't get here yet. Rune arcs. Fashionable helmet. And some fashionable gowns. Not sure. Maybe the guiding one looks cooler. But these look cool. Yeah. Where's this shadow down? So, sort of going the long road. But then again,
You there? Come over here, would you? It's tightly guarded. Oh, the guard you breached. Yeah, you're I pray.
these things happen. I just noticed that there might be something down there. I have no clue what there is down there, so maybe worth checking. Oh, okay, this is a flashback. The first playthrough. This thing. Everyone tried to jump there. How do I get back up? This area somehow reminds me of the Dark Souls 1 castle. Like there's parts of it that remind me of the castle, but it's not fully comparable from any perspective. Then you go such a long way. For a fire grease. Like it's viable in a speed run, but not in a run like this. I'll have plenty of resources to craft stuff. Oh, I could have also upgraded the weapon further. Is there going to be anything worth it here? I like the swords that these birds drop. I like those swords. It's not the best damage, but it has a good dual wield moveset. It's cool. More of a cool weapon than a good weapon. These guys do damage. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, let's go into the castle. I'm not going to go out of my way to kill everything, but I'll try to explore every place. The armor from these guys might actually be good. Like not on stats. The use case we are looking for. One good weapon here. But I've maybe used this one too much. Yeah. So this point, I feel like on the first playthrough, when I went from this door, there was a cutscene. But then, the cutscene was gone. Let's see if there's a cutscene or not. Sort of is. there's a chest here. Is this the jump attacks? Guard counters, okay. I also want to do something with the guard counters at some point. It's a nice mechanic that was new to this game, so I feel like it's important. Not that used. I think maybe by people who play with the shield. Probably use the guard counter way more. But if you don't play with the shield, it's not easily accessible. You take fairly much damage when guarding, depending on weapon. Does this have? So 2/3 still come through. How am I supposed to remember that? It's later on, but I thought... Weird. Maybe I missed something. There was the 2 items that I missed. I don't have a memory of how to access them. Man, the game does feel good, but I do feel overwhelmed. That's the negative here. Wow. No. Like, yeah, I did I did die after I said I feel over-leveled, but I do feel over-leveled. It's... Right, these guys... I think these guys are supposed to be hard. Look who's back again. Yeah. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again, man. Good weapon there. I think it's strength though. Yeah. Could use it, but I don't know. I kind of want to do with these weapons that I haven't used before. Okay. I did not kill the enemies from these areas, which might make this a long detour. It's just one. There is one more item. It's really from there. Oh. No, it's from here. Brick hammer, that's also a good weapon. Brick hammer, I feel like it's the Dark Souls 2 maze. How do I get there? I don't think that place is connected to anywhere. How much do you like Elden Ring? Well, I like it more than I thought I would. Originally, it was my favorite game when it came out. It was my favorite game by far. But I think I played too much. And then I got bored with the game. Then little before DLC, I made a new save game. And then I played the DLC. And I completed the DLC. But I sort of just quit after that. And it was on the first week of the DLC, so when DLC came out, I just had to play fast because I didn't want to spoil anything. And I kind of completed the DLC within the first week of the release. And then again, I didn't really feel like playing more. And now I decided to come back to the game. And how good has it been? First day it did feel a bit old, over-responsive, and you know, it didn't feel that good until I had played for like maybe 2 hours. Somewhere during the first stream it started clicking again, and I felt nice playing the game again. Now, on the 3rd day, it's feeling insanely good. I do remember the places somewhat. Boss movesets, really hard to remember some boss movesets. It's more like when I go to a new place, I start remembering the place. Than like remembering the places before. I don't remember item placements. I don't remember all the enemy placements. But I feel like I remember way more than I thought I would remember. Like, I remember that there's someone with a horn here. And I instinctively go on the stage first. I do remember I can get to the roofs from, I think, here. There's a lot of stuff I remember. And I didn't buy Night Train. I don't really feel like Night Train would be the type of game that I want to be playing. I feel like it sort of tries to utilize a platform for infinite grind. And I don't really feel like these types of games should be like that. Like, after a long break, this game is so much better. Like, when the places are fresh, it's way better. You don't want to be grinding the game constantly. You want to have a fresh set of areas. I'm more into stuff like DLC. A new DLC for this game I would buy. But I do hope they make a Dark Souls 4 or Elden Ring 2. Would be nice. Okay, now I no longer remember where this goes. That seems like a way, and that seems like a way. So it seems like there's 2 ways. Oh, I remember this place. Ouch. It's like yeah, very good gameplay. This is one of those games that shines on gameplay. I do agree with that. I think there was a ladder here. Yeah. Like, the last Souls-like I played was Wukong. Wukong was really good, I think. I did enjoy the bosses a lot. It feels newer than this. I think I need to jump somewhere. Okay, so this was a dead end. Like, when you play this game a lot, the map starts feeling very, very small compared to how it feels now. Yeah, sure, you can do this game in 2 hours. But I don't know. I like the feel of the game being long. I'm going to go to the church. I'm gonna go sadly because I got some things to do, like sleep. 5:48 a.m. Dude, you need to go sleep earlier. I wake up at 10 a.m. at latest every day. Even on weekends. I think it's easier to wake up early if you wake up early every day. As soon as you keep one day of sleeping later, the next day is going to be harder. There's always these media things that want you to stay up later. There's the TV shows and stuff like that. You can watch all of that online and not really bother with the late sleep schedule. I'm a dad, so sometimes I wake up at like 6 a.m. on a weekend. Wait, I think there was a drop down from that point. Ui. What a fight. Okay. I think there was a drop down from here. Yeah. It's going to be a crucible night. But I need to remember where to drop down from. So much shields in this game that make no sense. I think they are just for fashion. Check this out. I put this shield on my back for fashion, right? Yeah, this is going to be the crucible. Nah. Storm Assault. Really good ability. I used that on the level 1 run I did back in the days. Now this guy is hard. Don't know if it will be as hard as the boss, but I'm prepared that it will be as hard. Yeah, that shield is. Going to be many Crucible Knights in this playthrough that I will struggle with. No strong. On this I can do strong. I think this guy is slightly weaker. Lucky. Oh, what a risk. Oh, that felt nice. Somber 2. We still don't have a somber weapon. I am not sure which somber weapon I want. I like the Sword of Night and Flame. I like that sword. But it is slightly too overused. I'm thinking I want some... maybe a Holy Somber. Yeah. I could do the... It would actually make sense, like just the golden epipath. What if there's a jump? Didn't see one. I think a holy somber might be a nice somber. But I'm thinking I'm going to stick with this flail just because I haven't played with it before. It's not bad. It's... well, the charged heavy is slightly annoying, but staff heavies are really good. They feel incredibly fast, and the reach is okay. Like, see that? It's fast. And since it's a non-somber and can take Ash of War,
this place. Not exactly.
it's like a really versatile weapon I can use in every place.
I see. You can see. Well, I'm tiny, but unlike. Still, I'm privy. Would you care to learn? As a fellow.
We'll take this one. Capable of trusting. Oh, I can't put this on colossal. I can't use anything on the blade. Feels like the war cry is best so far, but I think the what was it called? From that prawn guy. He has like a better version of war cry. I think that's a good one. Then Greg Blade goes good. And but I'm not sure I can do Greg Blade on this. Would be interesting to see how it looks though. Like, does it just become stone all over or just from the balls? If it's usable. If it's not usable, then it kinda sucks. Ouch. Ouch. Dude. I'm so dead. Elden Ring moment. I was trying to circle to his back, but he did the storm one instead of the one without storm. I need to get there. I can probably... I'm not going to risk the drop. GG. I'm so dead. Anything here? Nope. There. Okay. Round 2, Mr. Banished Knight. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I was late with the calling. Oh, I probably should lure him like here. So I don't need to fall. Am I going to have to fight both? Well, this does not seem good. Okay, now we are at the right place. I'm going to fall this. See, that's what I was thinking he will do. Oh! I pressed the wrong button for first. To be honest, Banished Knights remain hard throughout the game. Like when you think about the Harum Azula, I think that's the name of the Malekith place. Banished Knights are really hard, right? Even one-on-one, they are hard. Yet you meet them here in the first actual area. And they are not even all one-on-one. Just tapping the dodge here. Yeah. Don't know the moveset at all. And then the dodge timing for the storm is insanely hard. Now how do I get back there? Can I just jump here? I can. Okay, round two, Mr. Banished Knight. Can't get the back. Nice. Was a risk. Sort of wishing for the helmet. No, I want the... yeah, I know. I want the Banished Knight helmet, which has the hood. Yeah, that's the helmet that I want. It looks incredibly cool. I know where to farm it. I need to get to the red areas. I forgot the side place, which is going to have items, I think. Likely nothing worth it, but it's not the point here. Oh. Thanks for the message, I would have not noticed. That heavies on this weapon is... yeah, good. Like, sure, there's weapons like the Iron Boys and stuff like that that are on another level, but I'm not going to compare this to the best weapons I'm going to just take it as a weapon. Whoa! Didn't know it from this far. We'll take it. So I can come back here faster. I do remember the side room with the dogs. Like this place does have a lot that I remember. Just it takes some time to remember. It's hard. Moves it over. I feel like only way this comes easy is if you have the damage. Stagger. And no drop. This room I remember. This for the quest. This was some good weapon. Island axe. Is that a good moveset or why is it a good weapon? We're not going there yet. There was a way to get up there. Likely going to be a round from here. Now those look cool. They are going to be bad, but they don't match the other armors. Okay, I'm going to still keep these because they match better. Might be a dead end. Okay. So I don't remember how to get to the other side. It could be here. Those the rats. How many keys do I have? I might be out of stone. No, I have 7. That's good. do remember these rats, I do remember this place, but I do not remember where the stones were here lead. Think that there would be some items there. So this, I have no clue where this leads to. Okay. How do I not remember that? That's a significant thing. Should be remembered. For the black flame magic. Just thinking there was no one. Wasn't there a grace here? I think I didn't find this race on my first playthrough.
Oh, hello. I've come only to perhaps.
They might be fashionable with something.
Fare thee well. I pray.
Check this out, check this out. Oh, we have this. And then we will put the exile. Quite an armor. Maybe this was cool. But now I have the black color more. Okay. Let's go. table hall. We have something. I don't remember what. Weapon upgrade. Yeah, weapon upgrade, and I think that's it.
Oh, that can't very well. It is. Allow me, the house can remember you. There's nothing left to say.
I had a hunch on Gideon being a traitor on first playthrough. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. It is a good game.
The pleasure to did you give that I love.
I lost the appreciation for the game because I played too much.
They all thought, I think I'll head to the brown. Perhaps I'll
I think that's the only reason. Only reason why it didn't feel that nice.
Greetings, my name isn't this around here. I never knew, although I'm still looking. Oh, and please allow for giving me that. It was as if you have my
Nice.
It's all a bit, I'm still looking. It's all a bit, I'm still looking.
You're a new fate, no matter. Lay out your own.
I would like to sort of
The girl who
go
she's
for
crushed,
some
she has a
Dragon
whistle in
Communion
her eye.
stuff. They are so slow. I don't like slow
I
attacks.
see you've noticed nothing special. Trap, that's all there is. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Even time. Besides, it helps me forget.
Yeah. Nope. I'm going to go to the side after the boss. Not before. I could actually come here after that. Because I have to clear this place 2 times. But there's going to be the worm guy before the boss. There's still a lot to do. Sort of felt like it's almost over with this castle, but no, there's still a lot to do. Is there anything significant except for the... If I go up here, I think there is an item. Wow. Yes. painting. I don't know where the waterfall is. I don't remember at all. I have no memory of the waterfall. No. So this guy, this drops his word. Insane. I have done a playthrough where I get 2 of these words in dual wield. It wasn't one-shotting the bosses, but it was brutal. The jump attacks were brutal. Wait, I forgot the statue. I think it's... I don't think it's worth it. Oh right, there's also one side path with the banished knights that I didn't find my way to. There's so much to this castle. This is like it's kind of sad that they made it so skippable. It's all optional and there's so much of it. This leads to the area with the worm boss. But this I did not remember existing. Ooh, this has the hoop. I could farm this guy. Drop the helmet. I want that helmet. That's the helmet that I want for this area. Has nothing to do with the stats. It's just how it looks. think it's quite well-rounded stats. Not sure. But banished knight armor, so it would be well-rounded. Manor shield. This is the first 100% physical shield. It's for like build only playthrough. Ooh. We can push with it. Maybe it's this path that leads. Like behind the worm there was a ladder. Maybe that's the path that leads to the section I had in mind. It's just so much bigger than I remember. Like in my memory I would have just gone up and dropped down here. Not at all how it went. It's a whole section. I could go along those, skip the area. I do know that. But my point is not to It's to go through all the places. Oh, I did get one seed from Round Table Hall, so I should have upgraded the flask. Didn't remember. I think there was some items here. But I think it's like dead end other than the boss. I do think there was some item. Okay. Where the oh, sneeze. There's still those sounds here, like there's something. I don't think I can go that way. Yeah. I mean, someone has gotten there, but let's go to the boss. Oops. Wrong button. This. texting is not the best timing. This guy does have health. I think I need to stagger this. Oh my. Okay. That attack. Jump and see if I can stagger them with the face. Nice. I did miss the critic. What is this attack? I don't think I've seen that one. Comes with like two-hand hammer this. Ouch. Nice. Now I got the critical. Another golden sea. So from here there's a ladder up. Maybe that takes me to the path with the many banished knights. I do not have much flasks though. So I was thinking this is Godric, and that when I faced the Radagon in DLC for the first time, well, the only time, I've only beaten the boss once. I've beaten the DLC only once. So I was thinking the door behind him would take me to an arena, sort of like the Elden Beast arena, and then I would meet this guy and fight him. That's what I was thinking. But then the game just ends after you beat Radagon, the consort. So I was slightly disappointed on the DLC's ending. But it also does feel like they would do one more DLC. Doesn't it? Like, maybe not even one more, maybe more than one. It's such an old game. Like, how old is this? Maybe 80 years. No, I was still playing Dark Souls 3 when my son was born. So this has to be like 4 years only. Ah, okay, I didn't get there. So there is one path I didn't find my way to. Let's go see. Maybe it's from here. Yeah. I think that might be it. I think this might be it. can't dodge it if I ever do. Halberta is so hard. Ooh. Not with this helmet. I don't know. It seems too much like a grandmother. Exile hood. Maybe with the hood. It is sort of grandmother hood though. Let's not. I don't want to be the babushka. I'm going to be the... I don't know. Tarnished Knight. If I remember correct, there's going to be 2 banished knights here. Yes. I do remember this spot. But this guy is aggressive. I think I can get them one at a time. Which would make this part a lot easier. Okay, that's one-on-one. A lot more doable. Man, can you be a bit faster with this? I dodged yesterday. So that's one-on-one. I didn't know I can do that. Oh, this guy has the helmet. That's what we want. Please drop it. No helmet. It's slightly too far from the grace again. I'm not going to grind it on that. There's one that has the helmet that's near a grace. I don't remember the name of the red area, but the red area. One that's near Dragon Communion Church. Where does this lead to? What? I was already here. It's the rats. I just didn't notice the ladder. Okay. So next up is the boss. I do remember the beginning of second phase. He does the flame and you need to run close. But what else was there? There was the combo, the sort of like storm attack combo, yeah. Man, I'm not getting anything to my head. That's the only 2 moves I remember. Ground stomps. That's one. He does like stomps to the ground where you have to jump if you want to be close. There was the NPC on this area for a quest. And an alley with an item. Oh, smithing stones two. No wonder I remember that one. Okay, a seed to scooter I came here. I think the NPC is here. Yeah.
Be proud. You were, well, tarnished. I am Nefeli. I'm here by decree. How this graft is tainted them.
This
If you
NPC
in
has
task,
the
you
good
got the
weapon.
winds run fast. I'm certain for.
Insanely good special attack on
Apologies,
it.
as fellow down whatever road. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
I don't think there's anything significant here. Let's go to the boss. Nope. This. Right off the bat, we start with the front line. Speed. That's a slow one. On the move too. Okay. Further read. Oh, it was not the jump. Okay. There's a lot of jump. This is the jump that I want. Okay. Space one shot was so easy. This is nothing. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on that boss that I don't remember. A lot. My expectation was that it's going to be first try. Like the Margit. But not even close. Didn't even get to the second phase. He starts doing the flames. These slow attacks, man. First I jumped way too early, but the second I jumped way too late. Now he doesn't jump, but no. Look, he has like a jump. He's not doing that at all. No, he doesn't. Not going to go for the follow up. Dude! So slow. Wasted my stamina there. Nice. Oh! Now he did the tree. No way. Got him.
Lord of all that is golden,
Good boss.
and one day
In my memory it wasn't a
we'll
good boss,
return together
but it felt
to
like a
our
good boss.
home, bathed in
was
rays
fun.
of gold.
A bit annoying slow attacks, but the fight was good, and now we go for the Great Rune. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an NPC here? Okay. Now we need some mind.
Water breath. Oh, he got water, you though. He has.
I thought there's going to be something new once complete this, but now we need to clear the way to the gate. There's the lion we need to defeat. And some giants will not run past the tanks. I'm going to fight them all. And then we get the first Great Rune. That's unnecessary. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way up to the courtyard again. Does seem like it would take a lot of time. Yeah, I'm going to just take the grace here and fight the lion. Or is there something significant? I don't think there's anything in there. You just run past the crossbows. And then there's the courtyard. I don't think there's any items. Ouch. Didn't have stamina. Yo. I need to hit. Felt like there was an item outside here, but it does seem I remembered wrong. Next up is the giants. There's going to be 3 or 4 here. I think I should go for the ranged ones first. Unless there's a long way. I think there might be a long way here, so I'll go for it. I'm not sure if I have killed this one. I think it's going to hit the pillar. Just count as normal enemies. I think there was a helmet, one of those Ash of War helmet or something like that, down here. Because I do remember coming here for a specific item. Ash of War, yeah. One of those items that we do remember. Does it affect the passives? Just FP cost, okay. So that's the for the item flame option. I think if we go for Sword of Night and Flame, it might be slightly boring. Like, I'm not going to have that high intelligence or that high fate, so they don't do that much damage, but I sort of want to stick with more hands-on weapons. Maybe something new on the DLC, I don't know, but on the main game I sort of don't want to mess with those. Ooh. Ooh. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. So that's sort of all of Limgrave done. But I did divide it into 2 areas. No, 3. So I counted this as one area, after which I cleared this, after which I cleared this southern area, and then this upper greenery. Now the castle, and the castle is now clear. So, next area, either the swamplands or this. I'm going to do the swamplands so I don't ruin the difficulty. The red area is going to give me a lot of items and a lot of levels. So it is better to go here first. I also feel like I want to explore the Rennala castle. And it does interest me. There was a side room here, but was there an item? I would say it's weird that there's so much empty space here. Those are not graves. Just the item description say. Eyeball. Yellow oozing eyeball of the Ingram.
Hello, my name is... If I might be so, would you donate my eyesight as when I eat, it will lead me. Oh, many... Now I can feel. You are most kind. May the blessing... You are most kind. May the blessing...
You're 10, believe it or for a small... Well, you're a true... My name, presuming you're only... Apology, I'm afraid... Oh, right, I can tell you, you've seen that structure. That's the... Only it's done after they did the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come... You've taken an apprentice. Well, that is... Selin was well known. I followed her at school. But the mayor that Selin was expelled, accused of unthinking. I still don't believe the illustrious Selin would... Why not find without one? And you'll never... And if you want you... Would you... I know it, but still...
Oh. That was weird. Okay. They are starting to have a little more help here. Not much though. Ah, bit too late. Academy scroll. Man, I remember first time I came here when I walked the path under these stones. Looks so cool. Also, I did take a screenshot from this place. Yo, who has health? I need to get rid of this guy fast. Stagger. So here, fish. Where is it? Here's the other side. Maybe just a foggy weather at the moment. Can't see much. But this was incredible when I went from here first time. There's going to be death birds, 2 death birds here, and a lot of caves. It's going to be a very large area. So getting to the Renala Castle will have as fast as I had in mind. It's an insanely large game if you play like this. Insanely large. I just thought about the capital, the capital, like the cavenet under it. There is so much. Ooh, we are going to get one of the most passionate players from this guy.
You're surprised you've no matter why don't. Oh, don't.
This. Right? This looks so cool. Maybe yeah. This looks cool. I'm thinking now, this will be an insanely big area. So maybe I should call it a day and do this tomorrow. We have good progress today. A lot of progress. But doing this area now, it feels like we don't get even to a good stop point. It's going to be like just doing a few caves. I have 2 hours. And the game is big. Yeah. I'm going to call it a day. I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Ooh. I'm maximizing the frame rate, it seems. Okay. So, yeah, I had fun again. This is a fun game. It is not that well optimized, but the game itself is fun. I feel like it was better optimized when it came out, and then after one update, there was the like lag every 10 seconds. And I was playing on a laptop when this came out, and it was consistent 60 frames per second. Now I'm playing on a computer that's 4 times as powerful as the laptop. I don't have this on full graphics. And it does not feel like consistent frame rate. It feels like consistent lag. So the optimization of the game is really lacking. I think there's possibly some code bloat from the updates. There's like been different people working on it, and there's some bloat that causes the inefficiency in how the game runs. But still, I would say it's not that bad. It just bugs me that it was not lagging when it came out. I was able to play it on high graphics on the laptop. I think this is on medium, on 4 times more powerful computer. And I'm playing on, like Counter-Strike, I'm playing on 240 frames per second. That's my screen refresh rate, the screen hertz. But there is issues with game optimization at the moment. When you compare to games that came before 2020. I think like 2018 or so, the optimization became something that people didn't think about anymore. We just bloated the game sizes. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. It's a daily stream, and I'll be playing the Elden Ring. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.